Welcome, Smyth Performance Ute Builders. This one is on a new tow option for Mark V Jettas. I don't know yet if it will work with Mark IVs. It may work on Beetles. So this is really for the Mark V guys, and this is sort of a extension of my previous hitch ideas. The reason I got to make this video is because I found a new hitch. It's a new product out. It's called the Eco Hitch from Torque Lift Central. Purchased this one through eTrailer.com. It's available elsewhere also. It is listed as fitting the Jetta Sportwagen. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. More on the product and its capabilities. Why am I excited about this one? First off, it is a 2-inch receiver. I'm tired of the 1 1/4. All my stuff is for 2-inch receivers. So this is manufactured to fit the car, bolt into the frame with a 2-inch receiver. Haven't seen one of those before. So that's cool. Second good part of it is that it sits significantly higher than the traditional bolt-on ones. So if you have a car that this fits going on a traditional car, you have to trim the bumper out. It's really close to sitting level with the exhaust. So those are the two things that I have had complaints about the other manufactured hitches and why I've been kind of fabricating and piecing different pieces together to make a hitch that I like. So I'm pretty excited about this. I may not have to fabricate stuff anymore, which would be great. Save me a lot of time. The company is Torque Lift Central, and it's called the Eco Hitch. I'll put a link down below, probably somewhere down in here. It is a little bit pricey. I believe it's $450, and by the time you pay for shipping and tax and everything, it's about $475. It does come with all the hardware, and it does come with some spacer plates that we'll find out if we need to use or not. The instructions say that some cars you'll need to use these spacer plates. It comes with the little fish wire to pull the bolts through the frame, and of course all the hardware. You mount it on the car using the bumper mounts, and then cut these tabs off of your bumper. Let's see if we can get that to show. There's 2 tabs on one side and 1 tab on the other side. You cut those off, and then you bolt the bumper back through those same original holes with a little bit longer bolts. Rating: 300 pounds of tongue weight, 2,000 pounds of towing weight. So 2,000 pounds is pretty good. That's really the limit, in my personal opinion, for a DSG transmission. A DSG is fantastic transmission. I love them. Let's not get off. I'll get sidetracked on transmission talk. I love the DSG transmission, but I believe your limit is somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds. Simply because of the way it slips the clutch automatically, and towing much more than that, you can run into problems. So excited about this. We're gonna get it fit, see how it comes out, and try to help you decide if maybe this is a good option for you. So here we are with the rear end fully assembled, and you can see now how it comes out with the roll pan. Got a ruler sitting there. Remember, this car is lowered about 1.5 inches from a standard Mark V, but I don't have the spare. The tailgate, obviously there's a couple little things that go on, so the car will sit just a hair lower once it's done. But when you put the Smyth kit on, it'll sit 1.5 inches higher than stock because of the loss of weight. So you can see there's 9 inches of ground clearance, which is better than the 6 inches you get with the other brand. That's the 1 1/4. Here's the 1 1/4 hitch, and that's 6 inches of ground clearance on a stock height car, and it's a 1 1/4 receiver. So this is what the one looks like from Eco Hitch. You can see I've wired it up just so it comes out right by the hitch. Now it is a little bit tough to get the pin in here. You're gonna have to get down on a knee or use the tongue that has the keyed hitch, or the keyed pins. So I'm really excited about this hitch. I love the 2-inch. The custom hitch that I did previously, when you ran the chains, there was a little bit of interference. So if you actually ended up with your trailer pulling on the safety chains, you would screw up your roll pan. So this hitch is a pretty cool setup, and it's already fabbed for 340 bucks or whatever it is. It's not too bad. So that's the Eco hitch on a Mark V Smyth Ute. Remember that it is listed for the Mark VI wagon, right? But the floor pan is the same on that car and this car, so it fits. And here we have sitting in front of us proof that it does. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care of each other. Like and subscribe, please.